Welcome to the Freelance Suite software demonstration. In this video, you'll learn how our unique workflow and client approval system can help streamline your business. First, we'll log in as a staff user in a project manager role. The first thing we'll do is demonstrate the easy-to-use process for submitting something for a client to review. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and log in as a staff user. Let's do that now. The first thing you'll do is navigate to the Project Functions tab and then select Manage Projects. In this demonstration, we'll use a project for one of our demo clients, Harry Proof. We're currently working on a Flash-based advertisement banner for Harry, so I'll select that project now. A submission is an integral part of our workflow approval system in Freelance Suite. In this demonstration, we've created a graphic to be used in Harry's banner. We want the client to review it and approve the concept before we include it in our banner, saving both of us time. So let's submit this to the client for approval. First, we'll click on New Project Submission. Then we'll name the submission. I'll indicate that the submission is a new concept, and then I'll add notes for the client to review. Harry, please review the graphic. I'll indicate which staff member, which is his project manager, and then I'll click Add the Submission. Once I've submitted the submission, I'll have the opportunity to upload new files for the client. I can see that here. I'm going to name it Graphic 1, just something simple, and then for this test purposes, I'm going to pick a random graphic, and we're going to upload. As you can see, the current status of this submission is not submitted to client. At this point, we obviously do need the client to review the new concept image, so I'll click to send to the client for review. As you can see, at this point, Harry has an item in his workflow queue as the status of this submission is pending client review. I'll now click View Project Overview in order to view other submissions for the product. I can see other submissions and their statuses. The client has previously rejected a test submission, approved a final version of the banner, and now we are submitting a graphic for the client to review, which is pending. So for demonstration purposes, we'll log in as Harry and we'll demonstrate the client experience. I'll now log in as Harry Proof. At this point, the client has very easy options to pursue their projects. We'll view the project items, and at this point I can easily see that Harry has an item in his workflow. In the My Projects, My Workflow section, there's two types of workflow events that the user may see. An invoice that needs to be paid, or a project that needs to be reviewed. And in this case, that's the case. So I'll click Approve or Reject. As you can see, Harry now has the opportunity to make a decision whether to approve or reject the submission. I can go down as the client and view the submission or the product that I'm being asked to see. I think the graphic looks okay, and so I'm going to approve it. On second thought, that graphic looks a little too gray, so I'm going to reject it. I'll send the bad news back to the project manager. And I've completed my workflow as the client. It's now back to the project manager to review this project. So we'll do that lastly for the demonstration. I've logged back in as a staff user. I'll go back to the project functions and the project we were working on. At this point, it's very evident that the submission has been rejected by Harry. I'll view the submission now. I can easily see that the project has been rejected, and his comments are visible to me now. I do have several options. I can upload a new file, or I can resend the file back to Harry for his submission. So we'll do that now. I'll choose another graphic, and we'll upload it. . and we'll send it back to the client for review. That's it. The client has the project in their workflow. They'll approve it and we'll be done. Thanks for watching the Freelance Suite software demonstration demonstrating the unique workflow and client approval system who can help streamline your business. Thanks for choosing Freelance Suite. Bye-bye.